gift card too if you sign up for an HSN credit card. I want people to remember that as they're shopping because, you know, when you look at these prices, you can get that $59 down to, we'll take $25 off. That's what, $35, right? Did I do that right? Yeah, I think so. $34.95 instead of $59.95. So the next ones we're going to show you are what we're calling our ring quilt collection, and these have always been very, very popular. People love the ring quilts, the symbolic ring quilts. They're fantastic. These are also reversible. This one definitely could be holiday because it really, it
this
shows.
This is our poinsettia wedding ring.
Right.
Absolutely. We actually call this the poinsettia wedding ring 3-piece.
There's 100 of these, by the way.
I mean, these were just flying off the shelves. Yeah. This is a special collection from Cottage Collection. We try to offer something really special every year, and of course, it's very limited in the amount that we offer. This is the beautiful poinsettia wedding ring. Now, as you can see here, you've got the poinsettias mixed in, you've got the green and the red holiday. I don't know if you know the significance of the wedding ring quilt, but this wedding ring design guy is all about love and romance and the joining of two people. I know, he loves romance, I can tell. He's such a romantic, this guy.
That's the whole wedding thing.
The wedding,
went there, whatever.
Okay, but for people that like weddings.
I'm teasing you because you got to have fun with this stuff. But no, you're right. No, it's about, you know, spiritual unions and being together and all that wonderful stuff. But honestly, if you have that, especially for a guest room, I mean, you may want to do your own bedroom. This you can if you want, but the guest room to have a true holiday set up in there, because that's more often when we have people to our house.
Yes.
This is so nice.
And then they feel hot. And you know, what a great gift. If you know a couple that got married this year or that are celebrating an anniversary, this is such a great gift option because the wedding ring quilts were often made by mothers or grandmothers for wedding gifts or for anniversary gifts for their children. So there's a lot of historical significance associated with those wedding rings. And then who doesn't want a beautiful holiday quilt set to have? Like you said, you can put it in your guest room. Honestly, you could throw this over your couch and add some holiday decor in your living room. But look, this is completely reversible like all of these quilts are.
Let's pull it down. We'll show everybody. Look at the other color.
So this could be your year-round quilt, right? Because this is just a beautiful traditional red and green plaid. So why can't you keep that out year-round? You know, this is a great guest room option. Or I think if this is a picnic blanket, how great would this be to take for a picnic?
Oh my gosh,
You know, and you've got the beautiful plaid. But obviously, when you really want to bring in the holiday, all you have to do is pull it back, and you've got this great poinsettia wedding design.
Look at the awesome pillows that it comes with, too. And remember, hey, Paul, do I have this in all the sizes still? I know we're limited on the small size. I only have full queen. All right, so twin and king did sell out. So perfect for the guest room.
Oh,
we usually have a full air queen in there.
Yeah, absolutely. That's perfect. And like you said, perfect as a gift because, you know, even if you don't know what size bed someone has, if you give them a full or queen option, then they can put it somewhere in their house, even if they're using it on their couch or as a throw somewhere, or if they're going to use it in their guest room. It's great to even have just in your linen closet and to use when guests come over. You know, this is such a great way to bring Christmas into your home. I just added a quilt for the first time this year. I have tons of Christmas decor. It's like Christmas threw up in my house. But I never had dressed the beds. And this is such a beautiful way to do that.
All right, this is on its way to selling out. I have 103, I think that says. 103 left. And I got over 100 people shopping. So if you are just making phone calls and asking people if you should get it, I would get it. And remember, you can always return it. Hey, Paul, how much time do they have to return these items? Till the end of January of next year. So if for whatever, and we were talking about that earlier too, that there's certain things that you may have to return, like bedding. If you bought the wrong size for somebody, and they're like, I have a king and I bought you a full queen.
Right.
I'd still keep it and put it on, use it as a blanket on the couch or whatever. But if you should like to return anything, you have until the end of January in which to return it.
2019?
What does that say right there? 90? 92 left.
They're almost gone.
So at only 30 seconds left. By the way, the pillows are reversible too. I don't know if you noticed that too. And then there's that little zipper closure as well.
Completely hidden.
I love this. I think this is great. We'll let you know when it's going to sell out. We still, Paul, we still got one more, don't we? What else we got? Oh, the embellished one. This is really neat. Yeah. And this is, so if you like the wedding ring and you got shut out and you want one that's